Hello. If you're new to this channel, well, I'm also new to this channel, so I'm quickly going to introduce myself. This is my very first YouTube video, and I'm super excited for it. I am Sanya, a content creator and a social media content strategist, and I'm quickly going to run you back through my story about how I got into this. In the first year of my college, I always had a knack to do something. I always wanted to do something of my own. That's when I decided that I am going to do something of my own. So I started with social media. Well, I did my original studies. I'm a science student. I gave JE. I gave those all exams, entrance exams. I did my bachelor's in IT and information technology, but always wanted to do something of my own. And marketing was very interesting to me. Social media was very interesting to me. So I was like, I'm just going to help my friends and family out. And I started creating videos to get leads for my own personal, to get, clients. So that's how I got started. And what happened later was that when I was helping my clients, I used to come across a lot of AI tools, and I already had one Instagram channel, which is House of Socials, which you can see even right now. I'm not posting much there, but that was the first place that I got started with creating content, right? And I was like, I can't post AI stuff here because it's a marketing channel, right? So I had a private account which had about 1800 to 2000 followers, all of friends and people that I knew. I opened that account, I made it public, and posted my very first video. It reached 500k views, and that's how my journey started. So now I already was a social media manager, but then in the second year of my college, I also became a content creator slowly. In the first year itself, I hit 100k followers, and it's a great achievement. So today it's been 3 years. So I am a strategist, but alongside I also created one more career for me, which is being a social media creator. So now, so I have two careers right now, one that I made for myself, one that I wanted to do. So that's been my journey, and I am self-employed, so I work for myself. Plan Okay, so I'll just quickly tell you what is the goal. I literally, today's Dashera, so happy Dashera everyone. I probably are seeing this video either on Dashera, because I'm not going to edit it much, I'm directly going to post it. So if you're watching it on Dashera, great. If you're not, maybe if you watch tomorrow, still belated happy Dashera. Well, so what this channel is just going to be about, there is no expectation that I've set for myself. It's just going to be me coming and talking about my daily struggles, about my daily life, and just things, in general. And people, a lot of you could relate to it, right? You sometimes need a person who could just like you want to listen to a person and just see that, oh, I can relate so much with their life. They're struggling too. They're not able to earn as much money as they want. They're also not getting fit. So basically, you also kind of can relate with me. So it's just going to be a channel where you could come, you could relate. Maybe you cannot even relate, but just hear me yapping about things, right? And this kind of content, I'm not even sure if something like this would work on YouTube. But right now, the goal is not for it to work. It's for just me to create my own digital diary. If people follow along, that's amazing. If they don't, that's fine too. I don't even know even 5 people will watch this video. I have no freaking clue if that's going to happen, right? But I'm going to take 30, 60, 90 days, and I'm going to form a pattern. Eventually maybe I start creating content more, which is more value based, right? Alongside me apping, which is how would you become a social media manager, how would you hit your first 50,000 rupees as a student in your college. So all these kinds of videos, which are already there a lot on YouTube, but I could also go into that direction. The things that are already done for myself, so I know how the path could be for you, so I could create those. But that's probably after 30, 60, 90 days. I'm going to firstly see and make YouTube a habit into my daily life. So you got an idea about what this channel potentially might look like in the first 30, 60, 90 days. Just me yapping about my things, and in the comment section also we could just talk about the struggles. Whatever I talk in the video, you could just tell me if that is something which is relatable to you as well. Now, I'm assuming this would be usually watched by people between 18 to 35. That's going to be the target group, I'm assuming, but I really don't know. YouTube is a very new platform for me. So professionally also, I've worked on YouTube shorts, YouTube content and everything, but like still I would say YouTube is not something that I've completely nailed. So this is going to be a new journey for me. Well, so this is the first video. It's an introductory video, so I'm not sure how much I should talk about stuff here. Clearly you can see that clearly if you watch all the other creators, you might definitely see that this totally looks like my first time YouTube channel, because I mostly create short form. So we're already almost 5 minutes into the video. This video will be short. It will be maximum 8 to 10 minutes at that, so that's what I'm planning. But I don't know if I should talk about this in this thing, but if there's anyone watching who already follows me on Instagram, they know that I have been too much into working out. Like I've in the first year of my college itself, I started working out so much, twice a day, very great diet, extremely good workout sessions. They were home workouts because it was COVID, but they were very well structured, helped me lose a lot of. So I lost about 8 to 10 kgs, which is awesome, right? And then I went through a lot of different things in my life, right, health wise as well, which has never happened before. But in the last 1 year I gained back all the weight, and right now I'm in a position where when I look into the mirror, I do not like myself. I even started with a 75-day challenge on Instagram, where basically you had to drink at least 3 to 4 liters of water. You have to you have to read book every single day. You have to make sure you work out twice in a day. You have to at least do 5,000 steps. This was my modified version of a 75-day hard, and I did it pretty much for 45 days. Then my aunt passed away, and it just broke, like the pattern just broke, and I just couldn't get it back again. And I told myself, if I stop it, then I'm gonna start again from the start. So from the last 6 months, I would say I've been really on and off, even though I wanted to, and I never wanted to be in this position where I would be saying that I am off my diet, I am off regular workouts, and I feel so bad just even saying it. And I know it happens in everyone's life. There are times things happen, but just thinking about it, thinking about what I used to be and what I am now physically, just makes me upset about it. So if you are someone who looks in the mirror and feels that you're not good enough, trust me, I know. And you know what, you do not have to be hard on yourself. And I know starting and taking the first step is very hard, and I'm saying this especially someone who had an amazing routine, had an amazing, see, diet is what I mean by diet is just like making sure you eat home healthy food, not fried food. Again, you can eat outside food, you can enjoy whatever you want, but that too in moderation. So I was able to do it really well, right? So someone who had did it for like 2-3 years straight is also facing problems right now to get back into the routine. I don't really feel much like eating homemade food. Like, I do want to eat homemade food, but I also want to really keep eating something outside food every single day. I'm struggling to get back into the workout routine. I do it for a couple days, then I'm like, you know what, I give myself some excuse, and it happening with me. So what I want to tell you is, let's take it slow. You and me, you and me, let's both of us go on this journey, which I will talk in my next video about how we can start and what we can do about our about our workout routines, about our eating patterns. So let's talk about that in the next video. But I just wanted to bring this into you guys' notice as to what would be the next video, and tomorrow we'll talk about it. So because I'm hoping that I do daily, not promising, but at least I'm gonna aim for daily. So maybe I could do every alternate days at least, but let's plan every day daily, because by the way, I'm filming all this in one take, so I will post whatever I film. Okay, so even if there are pauses, me touching my hair so much time, bear with it, because not so used to YouTube. So with this, I'm closing out the video. So what do you say? If you liked watching this video, if you liked watching me yapping, if you want someone who you can relate life to, if you're in your late teens, early 20s, mid 20s, maybe you might relate to me. So I would love if you could like this video, share and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching me. And also, wait, if you liked anything about this video, you want me to improve something, please comment so I would know it, and I will improve that in my next video. Bye bye.